Welcome back. Now, this was KHAGO in August, right here on stage.
Why did we think you should have grown more in this by now?
You know, everything still, I don't know if management make a mistake because you don't know how things said. Him don't make me fly.
Him don't make you fly?
I don't fly up till now. You see me?
Management?
Yeah. So, that's one of the things where you kind of get frustrated, you see me?
Okay.
And I say, me have the two biggest songs in the world and me not move.
So what's the explanation for that?
I don't know. You know.
On the same weekend that was aired, KHAGO parted ways with management and since then made several appearances in the US and other places in the world. And is back on stage right now from a very successful 3-week stint in the US. KHAGO. Listen, love, man. Much respect, much respect. So, sir, first of all, before you tell us about the fantastic 3-week stint in the US, talk to us a little bit about, clarify for us that separation with management. Because that very week, while you were on the show, you said that you were in the process of getting visas to the UK and to the US. And then by about Monday, you fired management. Clarify that for us.
Things just never work the way it's supposed to work, you know?
So you made a decision that weekend?
I know say it wanna go create an impact on my career still, but I never really care because I don't know say people them know say me a talent, so I just need to find the next.
So it impacted you negatively?
Yeah, you don't know everything what you're doing, you know. No matter even if I'm good, you know, some people not like good. So I say, so me have to do good enough for my youth them. You understand? So things that slow down a way, I just make sure I get them turn up my thing and the thing seal up back, you know.
But my reading of it is that they were on the verge of sort of letting you go now to do some of the things that you weren't doing.
No,
because the visas were in the process already and so on. Am I correct?
The management look for visa for me. You know.
It was you who did it yourself?
No, it's a next big man in our business.
It wasn't your management?
No, it's not management give me visa.
Okay.
I understand.
All right, cool. So that is resolved. You have new management now. How is that going?
I'm just a sale right now. You don't know. Claude Mills, I'm a publicist, and you don't know me. I talk to somebody who is interested in a deal with the thing for me right now. You understand? But literally, I'm a deal with the thing myself. You know.
Okay, yeah. So all right. So you've been to the US for the first time. How was that? Your very first appearance. Where was that, by the way?
The first move, Nassau, I did go.
Your first fly out was Nassau?
Yeah.
In the Bahamas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good. Next we go England.
Okay.
Next we go America now. Buy my own ticket, go on a big show over there, go mash it up. You did that too, man?
Yes, at Roy Wilkins.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And from I did a show there in America now, the thing just turn over.
Because that was an impromptu.
Yeah, man.
That was just a little cameo you made at that show and touch it.
And so I know how my things stay now in front. I know so from me other microphone there and see how I deal with the other, see how I deal with anywhere I go.
Okay.
You understand?
All right, so talk about this 3 weeks now that you're coming from the US. Where did that go?
I go Philly. I go everywhere, man. Yeah, book out.
The tri-state area?
Yeah, man.
Okay, and big audience, big love?
Yeah, man. I go all Boston, Rampack, and Sanchez just do a show in our club, Cork from ceiling to floor. Me and Sanchez, you know.
What surprised you? What was different from what you envisioned yourself performing for people in those places, in the US in particular, and now the reality? Because before going, you would have been thinking about what it would be like to perform for these people. When you reached and performed for them, and you're on the stage performing, how did you feel when you match it up with what you were thinking before and what you were perceiving?
You feel like it feels better than when you perform in Jamaica, because you know, so Jamaicans, them understand everything what you say. You see what I say? When I say, yo, put up with no hand up, so I don't have to pretty it up. You understand? But foreign, them just watch what you do. I know them not understand me, you know, and when I say to all the girls, them say, yo, I know, so you don't understand what I say, no, but I love you, no. Them just laugh because them into your thing, because you say, nah, sell out my friend, man. Them know that.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then,
man.
all right. So you well, you're well received and loved, and you've enjoyed the energy that you get back from the people.
Yeah, man.
So these 3 weeks that you did in the US was it a promotional tour or what?
A promotion, I don't know, I think set. You might get a little stipend for come through, but you have to know.
It was mostly promotional, because you did something for Hot 97 as well?
Yeah, man.
How was
promotion, that? Same way.
That was good?
Cork, man.
Cork. And them a blaze you? You're getting spin on
yeah,
Hot 97
man. I
right
just
now?
couple of artists from Jamaica, you really hear on the radio like that, you know. You understand? You hear KHAGO, you hear Vado, Popcorn now. You understand? You don't know Egyptian Ting, Sirani. You can count on your fingers.
So I take it then that you're well charged and ready for the silly season now in Jamaica, right?
Yeah, man, ready, man.
And you're going to sort of sneak peek, give us a sneak peek of some of the material that you may be dropping.
True, because you know a girl them turn up my thing right now, so we just have to stay focused, you know.
Same.
Yeah, man.
All right, so we're gonna move. We're gonna move the chairs in just a little bit to make you perform. But first, I want to ask you about your forming a foundation. That's coming up, right? You're gonna be forming a foundation, your own foundation, in January.
Yeah, man, we have to do something, so I say, because I don't go to school without it. And when I hear them sing, it sound intelligent. I don't know how them come out, you understand, but I never get a chance to go to school. Leave school from me at 13, you see me? So, right now, my little school at Dunbar, me that want to set a little thing where if I have a computer.
Dunbar?
Yeah, Senton.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So you're trying to make sure that some of the kids down there, at least some of them,
because you don't know if
don't drop out like you.
Yeah.
Right.
So if I have a little show on them thing, because me pass through everybody show free, you know.
See.
You understand? So I'm gonna start something now, you know.
You're gonna start something to help them.
Yeah,
That's commendable, Reggie.
True, man.
We give you much respect for that. All right, so we're gonna pull away these things right now and allow you to perform for us right here on stage before we close.
Sean Breeze, Stashman, and a girl is them, and a girl is them, and a girl is them. On stage, them a fi pay tax in my world. You make me tell you something about for them, girl. Me say them a fi pay tax in our world. And me all over up and make shit to a girl. Stash me, yeah. Me pop the catty pants tour. Me say me touch the stage and get a dozen encore. She come over to me and say, Rasta, you look pure. And from the so the thing with the man I no look so sure. Oh, bring her up in a me motel, yeah. She say, KHAGO, you sport well, yeah. Me jump her on me water bed, me say, girl, you can float well, yeah. She say, the boy know everybody business, so me fix her business. Hey, Roach, some boy no have no girl approach. KHAGO, and the girl them way you nothing. You see for the Christmas here on stage, no boy can't tell me. Gosh, how you not see girl dash where you road and some boy still a play stubborn and don't want none. Put me on for the Bible, me swear to your honor. Believe me, a girl over guns. International girl is up woman and me yard in a bed, so my sleep and room. Foot no wash man pants, me say KHAGO no tailor for that. Go watch straight for your bone and stage. And the girl them turn up me ting, and the girl them turn up me ting. Pagan can't go round me thing where them a try fi corrupt me thing, yeah. And the girl them turn up me thing, and the girl them turn up me swing. Pagan can't go round Jamaica, yeah. Girl them say me fresh a road, them say KHAGO you watch a road. Bad minded they lots a road, so watch your wet back a road. Come me now a fi drop cash a road, fi girl drop frack a road. Track a dog, some boy a buy catch a road. Reputation slack a road, Peralta. And a the girl them turn up me ting, a the girl them turn up me ting. Pagan can't go round me ting, where them a try fi corrupt me ting. In a stash man, a the girl them turn up me ting, a the girl them turn up me ting. Mother
Mother Road. So KHAGO, so what will you be doing? Step back for me a little bit. Where are we likely to see you for the season now? You're doing Sting, are you?
GT Extravaganza.
GT Extravaganza, Sting, anything else?
I rest up till next year. In our studio, you know.
Okay, well, in studio after that.
You don't know some little school thing and them things that we just pass through. I make a present the film for the first time.
All right, and you're going to touch a little bit more for us.
I show me I sing a love song for the ladies them.
All right, but one of us, let me just say thank our viewers for joining us, and thank you again for coming and performing for us. And to say that on behalf of all of us, I am Winfred Williams, thanking you for joining. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.
Man.
Your time, sir.
Baby,
I just wanna take time
I'm
out,
sorry.
express my true feelings. Girl,
We quarrel and we fight. We both know that's not right. Can we make it up tonight? Kiss me and make up. Kiss me and make up. Don't tell me that you're scared to love again, but not scared to break up. Kiss me and make up. Kiss me and make up. Don't tell me that you're scared to love again, not scared to break up. Seal your lips and mine like a stamp on a letter. When it's cold outside, I'll be a sweater. We are humans, girl, we fuss, we fight, even though that's not right. Girl, when that smoke clear, you know I'll be there. Kiss me and make up. Kiss me and make up. Don't tell me that you're scared to love, my girl, not scared to break up. Kiss me and make up. Kiss me and make up. Don't tell me that you're scared to love again. Girl, you know send me check for you more than words can tell. Me campaign for you season to season, the birds can tell you. My friends them a tell me say the rubbish means soon becomes my own. Don't leave me alone in a room and the sticks and stones alone grape wood. Kiss me and make up.